Howdy, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking the time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. As that heading down below says, this is an eating with Doc sriracha chili. Super easy. I made this up. I used these sriracha beans. Pardon the lighting. Light, my fluorescent light, right over top here, burned out this morning. I'm about to go get a bulb. Anyway, sriracha beans and just some cooked up hamburger with peppers and onions. I've already had some of this. I actually made it up as a dip the other day. There is some cheese in here. I added some extra sriracha and my sriracha concoction. It has Carolina Reaper puree in it. Don't mind the bowl because I'm not going to dirty another bowl. I'm going to hopefully eat all of this. I also have, let's see, left it down here, a roll with butter. And yes, it's real butter. I don't like margarine. We're also going to talk a little bit about glasses or eyewear. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you've been around the channel any, you know I use these cheaters a lot. Sometimes two or three pair at a time. Howdy, Sam. Miss you, old timer. That's good. Maybe I'm just hungry. What was I going to say? Oh, glasses. I wore glasses pretty much for as long as I can remember. Ever since I was a little kid. I needed glasses all the time. I needed my glasses to find my glasses. It was that bad. Up until, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that. Had to be 7, almost 8 years ago. I went to renew my license and didn't pass the vision test. So, went to the eye doctor. They said I had cataracts. So, and bad cataracts for someone my age. So they took the bad natural lenses out and they put in these new type of lenses. Doctor screwed up some. He was supposed to give me a long distance view and a short distance view. I ended up with 2 long distance. Not that it's a major big deal. I mean, I go with the cheaters, so. But it's the exact opposite of what I used to do. I used to be able to see things up close. Of course, I had to read with a book, like 8 inches, 10 inches away from my face. Anything beyond that, I couldn't see anything. Now, if you're much more than a foot away, or if you're much closer than a foot, you can't see it. It's all blurry. So. Some things I miss about it. Vegan Van Vibe was talking about this yesterday. That's what brought this to mind, actually. She misses her transition lenses. Lenses automatically change when you go out in the sun. I do too. I have to remember to put sunglasses on because these new lenses they don't react well to sunlight, bright sunlight. Everything gets real. It's hard to describe. It gives me a headache. I come back into shade, even just like walking out of sun into a shaded, like under the trees. Everything goes this green haze, and you still can't really see. So, or I can't really see. At night, lights get these real crazy starlight effects. And those new bright white headlights, oh, I'd like to take a black spray can to those things. They literally blind me as I'm driving down the road. Isn't a good thing. Probably should have toasted this roll. These are a couple of days old. I used to have transition lenses were nice, but they also affected you like if you went into the movies or in a low light situation. So I had regular glasses that didn't have the transition. And then the transition lenses really weren't. The doctors recommended that I have actual sunglasses for driving. Because they had the polarization and anti-UV and all that other good stuff. So I usually had 2 or 3 pairs of glasses at any point in time. Which was a good thing. When my kids were younger, we were down the beach. I was trying to teach the boys how to surf. And we were out in the surf. A wave came in and grabbed the one board. I was down in between the 2 boards. Grabbed the one board, came up and kind of hit me just right. Took out the hinge on my glasses. That's it, I was done. My glasses were gone. Made it to shore. It's only one way. But I made it to shore probably 2 lifeguard stands down from where our blanket was. Remember, I can't see, well, from me to where y'all are sitting right now. I was blind. I couldn't see anything. Everything was just a blur. God knows what people thought. Me walk around and peer into the blankets and whatnot. I apparently walked past our blanket 2 or 3 times before one of the kids, I don't remember which one it was, came up and grabbed me and said, "Daddy, what are you doing?" I had them lead me back to the blanket and sent somebody up to the car to get my other glasses. This was good. I bought more of these beans. I don't think they're hot. course, that's me. Y'all might have a different idea on what's hot. But I have a couple of ideas for them. I want to do one with sausage. Because I got all kinds of sausage. Pretty much what I just ate. And then I got chicken tenders. Actually, I've got some cooked up shredded chicken. Already cooked up with Mexican spices. I might just go ahead and use that. Mmm. All roll. Wow. Yeah, that one can gave basically I had at the side. I made up a small bowl full of dip, like I said, with cheese and whatnot, and had it with potato chips, and then this one. So basically, pretty much two decent meals or three partial meals. This is actually lunch. Excuse me. Um, excuse me again. I don't know what I'll have for dinner. I think the missus wants more noodles, so I'll probably make up something to do with noodles. Anyway. Thanks for sitting with me. I enjoyed the company. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Comments down below, or I realized the other day, sometimes comments are on the side. I guess it just depends on your device, right? It's kind of like that subscription bell or subscription thing. If you haven't subscribed, find wherever it is you subscribe on your device and come and subscribe to me. Push that little bell if you want. I don't know. I don't know that it does any good. It doesn't do me any good. I actually talked about this on one of the channels that I watched. He had said something about pushing the little bell on a certain video so we could get notifications on his giveaway. Well, I don't always have YouTube on, so I don't get the notifications. I don't carry a phone with me that's hooked up. It's got my email and everything, so and notifications don't go to my email. So I don't actually find that I don't get a notification. When I sign on to YouTube, I push subscriptions, then everybody that has done something, I get a notification. That little bell's useless to me. Maybe it's useless to you. But don't push it. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to send me snail mail, the address will be in the link down below, or be not linked, but the address will be written down below. You can't link to snail mail, of course. If you want to contact me on other social media, I think I'm on Instagram. I don't know, under Jackson Correa. I think it's also where I'm at on Facebook. JAXONCORREA. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see y'all again. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.